Hi, good morning everybody. This is going to be a very short video. This video is about some of you that are following my YouTube channel, Learn Patente B. So this message is actually for you guys and probably you out there that will need the information I have to share. There is one thing you people do not understand. When someone comes out to teach, it is because they care. They think about you, so they have decided that they want to help you. I understand how difficult it can be to do something that you're not used to, but you also have to understand that as a human being, you can learn a new skill. Okay, in this video I am going to teach you how you can be from someone who completely hates to do something that you're not used to become someone that love doing the same exact thing. I'm going to give you my own story. When I was learning Patente B, I hated it. Okay, I hated to study the textbook because everything was written in Italian. Guess what? I speak Italian, I can read it in Italian, but I actually prefer to learn and read in English. Okay? Not because I can't, I just did not want to. But I remember there is a rule to this thing. In life, there is rules to everything. If you follow the rules, you will do everything right. Until you follow the right thing, the right rule, you will never, probably would never do anything right. Anything you want to do, look for the rules that is surrounding that thing and follow the rules. If you follow the rules, no matter how difficult it is, you will do that thing right. The rules to learning Patente B is the rules of mastering a new thing. Now, this is how you master a new skill, a new thing, a new habit. You do that thing. First of all, you have to make a decision to do that thing. You sit yourself down and said, I decide to learn Patente B for 100 days. I decide to learn Patente B for 100 days. After 100 days, if you want to continue, you continue. If you do not want to, you can stop. At least you do it 100 days straight, no excuse. Now, if you are someone who has dignity for themselves, who has pride for themselves, who has worth and have value for their own words, you will do that one thing that you have decided that you will do. Now, how do you stay consistent in that 100 days doing this one thing? It is not because in 100 days you're going to automatically know whatever it is that you're learning. Now, let's use Patente B as an example. In 100 days, you probably will not master Patente B. But at least in 100 days, you will have an habit of doing one thing every day for 100 days. Okay? So, that is the rule. You need to decide that you want to do one thing for these days. I would have said do it for 60 days, but I said 100 because there is no way you do something, one particular thing every day for 100 days and you don't get used to it. Now, this is the advantage. You do this one thing for 100 days, you get used to it. Who is going to enjoy the result? Who is going to be riding their car? Who is going to be enjoying their new car? Is it not you? So in a nutshell, it is you that will enjoy the result, okay? It is you that is going to buy your car. And let's even think about it. You do this one thing. You do it once. Assuming it took you 4 months, 6 months. Excuse me. And you get what you're looking for. Now let me show you mine. This is my driver's license. It is going to expire 2033. 2033. This is something, it took me close to a year to study, not because it could have took me that long. I know if I say it, you might be discouraged, but it depends on how serious you are. The reason this took me close to a year to study was because even if I was moving as a tortoise, even if I was moving very slow, at least I was moving. I did not stop. I did not stop, you know. I remember during the time I was learning Patente B, I lost a loved one. I was mourning. I mourned for some days. And those days, because I was in the process of learning when I lost this loved one, this person was really dear to me. I do not want to talk about that. That is not why we are here. But do you know what it means to lose somebody that you really love? It messes up with your mind. It messes up with your attention, your focus. In fact, I actually had no motivation to do anything. But I knew what I was looking for. I was hungry for it. I mourned for some days. I went back to studying. I think the only motivation I had left was my Patente B, because I knew why. Sometimes you want to do something, the only motivation you should have, apart from respecting the rules, because the rules are to be respected first, and then another thing that should push you should be your why. My why was, I remember so many times I would want to travel, go to the train station, get there, and I will have 60 minutes, 90 minutes late delay of trains. I'm talking about winter cold weather, and I will be there. I've actually missed train twice. There was one time I missed my train in Rome and I was almost robbed. There was another time, I think more than twice, I've missed my train in Milan. I had no money with me. I had to sleep on the train station. I did not even sleep. I was just walking around till daybreak. Do you know how do you know what that did to me mentally? Just going through that suffering. Even in Torino, I think I've missed my train. As dangerous as Torino, I missed my train once. These were my why. These were my reasons I needed to do it. These were my reasons I knew I needed this license. I said, no, enough is enough. I need my car. And it's not money to buy the car. I can always save money. If I don't have today, I can save money and buy a car. But I need my license. I had my why. And then I focused. I was mourning. I was crying. I will cry, clean my face, and then I will go back to reading my Patente B. I had a why, a strong why. Sometimes you need to have a strong why. The reason I'm telling you this is because I put in hours. I told one of my friends, I said, if you know the amount of time I put in making videos on this YouTube channel and then editing the videos, you will not take my videos for granted. Sometimes I would go to the library to work on my business. I would say, okay, let me just edit this video for 2 or 3 hours. I'll end up staying on my laptop editing these videos for 4 or 5 hours straight. Probably not even done yet. So there are people who are ready to put in the time to teach you. But what is your why? How serious are you? If you need your license today, you can get it. It depends on how serious you are. Look at me. If it's raining, if it's sunny, I don't care. I can go to wherever I want. The only weather I don't like is when it snows. I don't want to drive when it's snowing, but everybody's different. I'm here to just tell you that you can do it. You can. Trust me, if I could, you can. Please don't be discouraged because I said mine took me a year. I was not in a place where I could just do it immediately. I took my time. This thing usually takes 3-4 months. You can do it, okay? Follow my video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stick with me. I will translate every grammar in English to make it easy for you. That's why I'm here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Y'all stop taking me for granted. I put in hours for this, okay? And soon you'll be driving like me, okay?